Hello, welcome to the Dobsonian Power night sessions. Tonight, Friday night, a great session we have tonight with a 6-inch Virtuoso. And the reason for me to use this telescope tonight is because the sky is clear, only a bit of haze from above the ocean, but the sky is clear, but we have super strong wind, so I couldn't use the big Dobs. In fact, I had to place the Virtuoso telescope in a corner here. It is right here. After the curtain, this is the place of the Virtuoso to avoid, by all means, the wind, the strong wind. I will see tomorrow, because tomorrow we will have less wind, if I can upgrade to an 8-inch or even the King. So tonight we will have a challenge, will be facing the wind with a Virtuoso, trying to capture. I want to capture because it's on site. The beautiful galaxy in this galaxy season, which is called by Sombrero galaxy. Everybody knows Sombrero galaxy is so beautiful. It looks like a spaceship or an UFO. It's very, very, very beautiful and exotic. And we will try to capture that galaxy tonight with a Virtuoso 6-inch telescope of $400 or 500 now bucks telescope. We will also have breaking news and the community pictures, your pictures that you can post on Discord to participate. You can become an exclusive member of. To participate in the community pictures, just join us on Discord and post your pictures there. It's free and you get much more engaged with the Dobsonian Power community. Hello Nas, hello Quasar, Christoph. Hello Easy Ray. Christoph, yes, I'm going to use this telescope with a focal reducer, the cheap one. So it's the only telescope which I use with this focal reducer. This $50 focal reducer, just to gather more light faster and get a faster telescope at the expense to catch the edges of the image, because it will be all distorted. Tell me please in the chat if the sound is okay, because my new investment, my new microphone arrived from Netherlands and I'm testing right now. I think everything is okay, but please tell me if the sound is cool. How are you, Matt Tone? Epic Chrome, welcome back. Sombrero is awesome, of course, Epic Chrome. I love it. I love it so much that I will do Sombrero. First with this telescope, the Virtuoso, then with the 8-inch, and I truly want to capture it this year, 2023, with the King. The King. Okay, sound is great. Thank you. Sound is good. Thank you for the feedback. Of course, it has to be, because it cost me an eye or a kidney. But everything now is fine. Now, what I have outside is the Virtuoso is in horizontal position, as I have it at the corner to protect me from the wind, a super strong wind that is tonight. I have it at the corner. I can't see Polaris, so I roughly pointed to Polaris. Then I moved the Virtuoso. This is for the people that want to know about the Virtuoso. I moved the Virtuoso to have it at an horizontal position, level to the floor, parallel to the floor, to my floor, more or less. And now I will connect it. Just click on the button, on-off button, and connect it with my Wi-Fi and do the alignment. A rough alignment, because I don't want to spend much time with that. Sound is amazing. Good. Great. I will check. I will not bother you more with anymore with the sound. Now it's small fine tuning that I have to do to my voice, but or nothing. I will see after the stream I watch the replay and that's it. Please subscribe, Quasar. Please subscribe. Thank you. Almost 6K subscribers. Yes, it's true. We are almost by an hair to reach the 6,000 subscribers. Let me check here first. From Facebook, because we are streaming to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube, of course, the main channel. And we are streaming from here, 37 latitude in the south of Europe. Planet Earth, continent Europe, country Portugal, region Algarve, 37 latitude, Bortle 5. If I transfer to YouTube, if you see TKO, okay, that's me, okay, mate. Okay. I'll try to remember because we have the usernames on Facebook and other platforms, then the username on YouTube, and then the username when you go to Discord. Join us on Discord, it's free and it's a great community. It's the same that are here, but it's an extension of this channel where we can keep in touch. And not only the members, but also everybody. And even that you don't have YouTube, you can go there. But it's an extension of the channel. By the way, did you like the members only live stream? It was funny, no? I know already because Ray told me that solved his problem. And now we can move on with using the sequencer. I also had... from Whole Bunch, which is our channel member also. He couldn't be on the stream, but he asked me, oh, if you can do it again or something. I will do this. This was the first one of this segment. And my plan is to do at least once a month, more or less, kind of that. Once a month, a live stream just for members to break down, go deep in any business that you need to know about the Virtuoso, about Sharp Cap, about the Dobsonians, about the focal reducers, about spaces, whatever. Whatever you want to know and to be in a space like in a bar. It was very funny because it was loads of people, loads of members, but I enjoyed a lot to be with all of you in a different mood. We were more close to each other. You could see the face of Ray, have a deeper connection with each other. And don't forget this, even that you have a crap microphone or whatever, it doesn't matter at all. Here in the live streams to the public, it's one thing. The channel member only live streams, it's like to be in family. Actually it is, to be like in family, at home. So it doesn't matter, kids at the background or the wife calling or something, it doesn't matter. That's life, that's family. And remember, family always come first. Family, it's important. And friendship, and to be good to the others also. So with that mood, we want to keep the ball rolling with these live streams to help you. So just post on the channel members on Discord or in any comment on the YouTube channel. Tiago, can you, the next time, can you talk about this? And I schedule, the people that ask me, I schedule with you. And then the others, if they want, as they did, they can join us. And anybody can join on camera. If you have a shame, you can join on just with voice. No problems. This is very, very nice to be comfortable with you. Olá, Rafael Agostinho, Brazil. Rafael, I have to tell you that I have the channel Dobsonian Power Brazil, which is starting to get traction. And today I posted there another video about the dwarf. I was all the afternoon translating, dubbing the video for you to watch the video in Portuguese with my own words, no AI, nothing. It's me that is speaking, but in Portuguese. It's now I changed from Dobsonian Power in Portuguese to Dobsonian Power Brazil, because I noticed after starting and posting videos that my country, unfortunately, and it's a fact, they didn't support me at all. I have half a dozen people that are great people from the past that join us from Portugal to that channel, but 99% of the people that is joining and watching the videos are Brazilians. So I love you, Brazilians. I will do that for you. I don't care about flags. I care about people. People. So join us if you speak Portuguese, and the Spanish language, Dobsonian Power, will get traction also. Take time. We have the Dobsonian Power everywhere.
Dobsonian Power.
Exactly that. You see, Antonio, it was not you there participating, but you can grab something, because here in these live streams I can't be going deep in some matters, because many people come here to watch the sky and like that. So I will use that as a value, an additional value to the members. I will tell you my goal. My goal in this channel right now is, if possible, if the weather allows, 2 streams in this main channel a month, a week, 2 streams per week, 1 at weekends if possible, or 2, or even more, 1 during the week, and 1 for, in the future, 1 for the Brazilians in Portuguese, and another 1 for the LATAM, the Latin America people and Spanish people in the future, if the channel grow, and I think it will. So my goal is to do that stream, schedule that during week after week, and keep this channel is the main channel. I will keep growing it. It will push the others, although they are different languages. And you can see that this channel is unique. Nobody knows any channel that streams astronomy, that have stream or make videos, make content to another language like Portuguese, and another language, another channel like Spanish. Tell me one. Tell me one channel that has that as a goal. Hello, Odin. Hello, Pedro. Hi, Tiago. I really enjoy your videos with the 6-inch Virtuoso. Really made me decide to get that Dob. But now I'm wondering which Astrocam to get to pair them both for EAA and with my Samyang 135. Look, the Samyang is to... You're talking about Astro camera, but the Samyang, it's to work with the SLRs, no? So my place is in the Astro cameras, and it's what I recommend to that telescope and to the others also, to do astrophotography. If you can, you go to an Astro camera. The advantage with a 6-inch Virtuoso, though, is that as it has a larger field of view than, for instance, the 12-inch Dobsonian. With the 12-inch Dobsonian, I use the 294. It has a large view. But if I place my 224, which has a tiny sensor, it will be very hard to capture the objects. Although, in the 6-inch Virtuoso, as it has a larger field of view, it will not be so tiny, the 224, as it is in the 12-inch telescope. Thank you, Kazar, for the 10-inch super chat. I really love to be here with you and share the sky with a great community. Of course. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very kind of you to support this channel. Ain't no power like the Dobsonian power. You love it.
Dobsonian power.
You really love the Dobsonian power. West Coast also. Ray, I had a fun time with you, and we'll have more of these. I bet in a few live streams from now, private ones, we'll have 2, 3, 4 people interacting with real faces. Humans, not AI. You see the importance of the... Bom dia! I tried SharpCap Live Stack with my DSLR yesterday. Congratulations! I hope it went fine. This is intentional. I'm speaking with you, but all at the same time, I'm waiting for the Corvus constellation to pass through my chimney to have a clear and nice view to Sombrero Galaxy. Don't worry. It's all planned. Meanwhile, I like to speak with you. Hello from Portugal. You see, there are great Portuguese people, but unfortunately, most of them didn't support me. Caldas da Rainha, cloudy here tonight. Yeah, you have to come to the south. Algarve, it's the way to go. Cloudy in California. Past 5 days. Wow. Weird in California. "25-inch Dobsonian." Well, Ray, I can't expect everybody because everybody is different, and some people don't have that comfort on camera as you have, and you know, you are all right there, but not everybody has the same feeling in camera. So we understand that also. Hello, Odin, the god. HD. Thunderstorms in Charlotte. I'm sorry to hear that. Now, let's do the connection with the telescope. I will open here Wi-Fi first. It's just to connect Wi-Fi and connect there. Can you see the telescope there? You see? With the light shield pointing to the wall. If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world. Now I will connect it with SceneScan. I will open it. SceneScan application. And you know, I do it in the simple way. Connect. Will connect. It's connected. And now I do alignment, 1-star alignment. I'll wait a bit. Polaris is here. Okay, Polaris. Begin alignment. I don't have the camera, but I will connect it right now. Hello, Astrocade! Welcome back! Let's see where it is. Sequencer. Start. I have to focus. It's not focused, the telescope. But is without a cap, at least. Yeah, it's not focused, clearly. Now, as I don't know where it is Polaris, it's not here. You see? It's not here. I will use my backup, and that is the reason that why I don't connect my Virtuoso to any platform like SharpCap or Stellarium, to any software, because I want to have this backup, this plan B, to play to solve, and it is what I use with the Equatorial platform. And I want to keep using this with the Equatorial platform, because it's the only way I can play to solve with the Equatorial platform. Well, it's the best way. Sombrero, beautiful galaxy. Let's see what the Virtuoso can do. It will be the first time. It can be a mess, but it can be also beautiful. We will see in a moment. I have no idea. Now, play to solve. Look, a satellite. No, play to solve to Polaris, sorry. I have to go to Polaris, not the Sombrero. That will be the second part. So I go to North. Polaris. I call the telescope, the virtual telescope here, to Polaris. Don't worry, because tomorrow I will be here again. Likely with a 8-inch telescope. And now that is over Polaris, now yes, I will play to solve. Play to solve. Solving. Okay. Let's see, where is the telescope? Well, it's not so far away. Telescope it's here, and Polaris it's here. So we just have to move with the SceneScan application a bit to the right. What's this? It's a satellite. And up. Artificial satellite, it says. NORAD. Okay, let's come back to Polaris and let's move the telescope, and then we focus. So down. Okay. Left. Yeah, Sombrero Galaxy will be. Where is Polaris? Let's solve again. Here we are in the challenge. Okay. Okay, a bit to the left. Yep. Almost there. Could it be this, but it's out of focus and I don't identify? Could it be this? Yeah, but as it is out of focus, I couldn't identify it. Let's focus this. Actually, it doesn't look like a star even. Look. Not focused. I'll do like this. Tell it that is a line, and I will focus a bit. Just stretch this. Okay. Let's see if I can focus better. Guys, I'm a bit silly sometimes, be tolerant. The other day was with a cap in the telescope, and now, as I said to you at the beginning at the stream, Polaris it's not on site. So it's impossible for me to focus on Polaris because it's not on site. Come on, guys. Let's find another star to focus. That's why the star is like that. Probably a bit of the telescope is capturing it. Come on. Arcturus. Arcturus is good. Holy cow. Where is he? Okay, it's here. Now I go here to star, named star, and I write here Arcturus. Go to Arcturus. It's there. The donut. This is because of the focal reducer. Now, let's move it to the center. It's there. You see the donut? This is about reflections. Now I will focus and let's see if I can get rid of it. It only will happen probably with these bright stars. When we go to the galaxy will be no donut. This is so bright that the light scatters inside the telescope and reflects inside the imaging train, better saying. So we say yes, we are in Arcturus, and now yes, I will focus. Because these stars, notice that these stars at the edges are completely warped. This is because of the focal reducer. What I will do is to use these small stars here around the center. The wind. Yeah, much better, you see? This is the wind. Even with the Virtuoso in the corner, right here, protected, I still have strong wind. I'm still waiting almost 2 years for approval in the town hall of a project to lift my walls. With this reducer at this position, because it's not on the 55 millimeters or 53 in this case of back focus. This is not working at 0.5x. This is working at a much smaller. I don't know, I have to watch to confirm here. Hold on. I think I wrote it. Let me check. Yes, I did. 3.6. This telescope, which is, for the ones that just joined, the 6-inch Virtuoso, it's an f5. That means a ratio of focal length ratio of 5, which is already fast. But using this cheap focal reducer at this position I have to avoid more distortions, only at the edges, it's working at 3.6, super fast. But it's very easy to collimate, so you can see that is perfect. So worth it. And as a large sensor, I just crop. If it's too small objects, not for the Lagoon Nebula or something like that. For the Pillars of Creation is okay, but not for the Eagle Nebula, for instance. This is the wind, you see? Even the Virtuoso that is so small and protected, night is very windy. Okay, now, from now, another step is done of the challenge. Now we have to find the object, the Sombrero Galaxy. So I will first check the reference, the NGC. It's Messier 104. Okay. Let's tell here 104. Enter. Go to. It will go there. Hopefully. If you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with weekly videos and live streams. Yes, it's super fast. 3.6. No, I'm not using it. If I was using at 0.5x, it will be 2.5 astrocade. However, the distortions will be much closer to the center, and I don't want that. Look the sombrero right here, how beautiful it is. See here? Now, let's do the auto to see. I'm working with flats or no? No, okay. Let's move this. Yeah, it's there. And it's beautiful. But the wind will be a huge handicap. If it starts to mess a lot, I will take off the light shield. It will help. It's a trick. Because the light shield acts as a sail. Like the telescope will be sailing. Let's stabilize this at the center. Come on. You may not notice it, but I'm playing while I'm stabilizing. I mean, I'm playing with a go-to, with the arrows. If I see the telescope moving down, which is the case, with a backlash, I do the opposite. I click on the opposite arrow to counteract and to see if the telescope can stabilize. You see? Before stacking. Well, Ray, the light shield was needed while the moon was up. Now, it's always better to have it. But with a strong wind, we'll see if it will not work. Now, the magic is not done yet. The magic here will be with this vocal reducer, a $50 one. The magic will come in a moment. When I start live stacking, you will see. Because you may wondering, it's so small, the galaxy. Yes, it is. But remember one thing. We are pointing to this faraway galaxy, small on the screen, with a Dobsonian. Okay? This is a Dobsonian. A 6-inch Dobsonian. So we will use the power of the Dobsonian telescope basically to do magic.
Dobsonian power.
And now, the vignetting, the galaxy at the center, stabilized. You can see that it's not moving too much, so the go-to is stabilized and the wind is giving us a break. Now, here we go. I can't risk too much time in exposures because of the wind, but I will try the 10 seconds. I have here 15 and 8, or maybe 8. Safer. Okay. 8 works. Now what I will do is, first, take off the flats from the 12-inch. They don't work here. You'll see. Actually, it's the same, almost. Now, I will go to the region of interest here. And I'm cranking it down. You see the screen is shrinking. Okay. It's live stacking, but I will restart. Clear. It's too much. I see that this has a delay, the software, because I'm using too many things. Okay, with this region of interest, 1280 by 1024. It's working, it fits, and look at the stars. All perfect. Now I will show you better. Hold on. Color. This and this. The wind. Clear. The wind. Come on. Don't let me down in front of all my community. I may have to take off the light shield. Okay, I will take off the light shield. I will do something. Because I don't want to lose the object, I will come back to the full frame. I will place it on the live view. I can see it here. And I will take off the shield. I hope it works. Is it there? Is it still there? I think yes. You see? Look. A 50 cent or $1 foam sheet. You can buy this on any local store, and it works like this. You just cut here to fit the finder, and that's it. Works very, very well. And do you know why the sky is clear tonight? Because I bought Astro Gear. I received Astro Gear today. But I didn't open it. Look. I didn't open it. I will open with you just to install. This is no unboxing. It's to open the box and start working with this. This two box have autofocuser to this refractor I have here. The 72ED Evo Star from Skywatcher, and the remote. So I will be doing this next week during earlier, because it will be during the day for me to allow me to watch very well. I don't have no idea if it will work. I have no idea if I will mess it all. I don't know. I will risk it to share with you. So stay tuned next week. During the week we will do it. Now come back to the sombrero. It's better. Now let's readjust the position. Actually, I will do a go-to for one reason, to help the software to learn. Because it learns. This software, the SceneScan learns, the more we do the go-to, the more it learns. Go-to. Okay. Perfect. It's perfect. I will tell it okay. This is still live stacking, but I'm watching it in real view. Without the stack, any stack. Just one frame at a time. Now I will come back and I will reset it. And now let's do the magic. Here it is. Now yes. 1280. Let's wait a bit because the hardware is... I have loads of hardware connecting. Okay. Yeah. Now clear, and let's see if it worked to take off the light shield. Yeah, it seems okay. Look at the stars. Now, the ones that are here from the beginning, notice me talking about the stars at the edges. As I'm using a smaller region, this is the region of interest, a smaller region of the sensor, without losing any resolution, which is very important. So you can't see the distorted stars, they are not here, they are out of the screen, and you can't also see the vignetting. And that's one of the reasons that I decided to let go the flats in this telescope. It's a cumbersome with this telescope. They didn't work very well. They work fine with a 12-inch. However, with this telescope they didn't work very well. And as I use this system, a fast telescope, 3.6 f3.6 at this moment, super fast. The darks are not working very well because I have here hot pixels, a green one here and a red one here. But I will try another trick. Let's see if it works. Let's remove the dark and replace it by the hot pixel removal only. Feature of SharpCap. Clear and restart. It's working. Yes. It's working. It worked. The light shield. Take off the light shield. Look at the stars. The telescope is much more stable. Oh, I talk and it mess it all. But it's more stable. I will control now that with a filter. Let's do the threshold. 4.5. Let's see if it works. Come on, Dobsonian. Don't let us down. We want to see this beauty. Odin, the god. I recently got an 8-inch Dobsonian. GSO, great brand. And I love it so far. We'll hopefully get the equatorial platform one day. That's the way to go. Guys, that's the way to go. You save the money. As I did with this microphone. I saved for a while and now I got it. And the same with the equatorial platform. Now let's do the histogram because it's working. Look at the stars, are very nice with a good measure. And I just have to do this. And here we go. With a 6-inch Dobsonian. A $500 telescope, which right now is with 5% discount, because in any product, every product is with 5% discount on our sponsor AstroArt Finland. This show is sponsored by AstroArt Finland, your astronomical partner. See? Six-inch Dobsonian with the 294. The 294, what happens with the 294 is that as it has a larger sensor, it's much easier, you saw, it's much easier for me to capture the object, to center it, etc. But with a small sensor, you will get this right out of the gate. Look, this kind of the diagonal here, this kind of measures will be more or less what you can expect from a smaller sensor camera, which is also cheaper. But with the Virtuoso, as it has a large sensor, a large field of view, it's easier to control that. Anybody here can do this with a 6-inch Virtuoso. I'm on Bortle 5. Not much, not less. It's a standard, a medium Bortle. I have haze tonight, haze from the ocean. But we are pointing to 34, almost 35 degrees of altitude. That means it's not so good because this is over the ocean. But the haze, it's even below. It could be, I don't know, 10 degrees, 15, will be a completely mess because of the ocean. Tonight. Because sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes to be near the ocean, sometimes it's a benefit, an advantage. And this is not processed yet. We have here the Sombrero Galaxy in real time with only 8 seconds exposures because of the wind. Otherwise, I will push this maybe to 20 seconds, 15. to get more detail. And we have a 4 minutes and a half stacking already. Now tell me, isn't it beautiful? Not only the galaxy, but also the Dobsonian. But just class. But just inside again from observing with my 12-inch, the M51 and M81, nothing like the image Tiago shows us using EAA. Hold on. Hold on. We are talking about the king, the 12-inch.
The king.
How can it be? Are you on Bartle what? What's your Bartle? The level of the your sky? Do you have light pollution? Are you having clouds? What camera are you using? That matters. Then it's just to do a bit of magic. Yes, it looks. This is a beautiful galaxy. And 0 frames dropped, which means, look at this. Beautiful numbers. I love when the numbers are 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, clear sky, 3, 4, clear sky, 3, 4, 3, 4. No moon, but wind. But as I took off the light shield, look at the result. If I was stubborn and kept the light shield there in the telescope, this will be a mess of a stream. I have Bartle 6 or so. No, just visual observing with my own king. Ah! Okay. We all know that visually we don't have the power of the camera, of a machine, to give us a beautiful image. Of course, it depends on many factors. And one of them is the Dobsonian power.
Dobsonian power.
Let's stack a bit more. And then we go to the community pictures. And the breaking news. I have something very, I bet, well, some of you may know, but I bet most of you don't know what I'm going to show you. And by accident I saw it, and it was so interesting to know. So interesting. It's part of the past of the humanity, it's part of the actuality, it's part of an history, it's part of a story of a city, it's part of someone that did the things without knowing what we're doing, and it was beautiful. I will show you. I will show you in a moment. Yeah, Brian. Me too. I love this galaxy. I can't wait to point it with a 12-inch Dobsonian, because with a 12-inch you can get even more detail here at the edges of the galaxy. This dust at the edges have loads of details. Actually, this is the galaxy I use. Of course, it's a Hubble image I use in my channel, the Dobsonian channel, that you, if you are not subscribed, you should. If you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with weekly videos and live streams. Well, Christoph, the 6-inch Virtuoso, I think it can track better to allow us a bit longer exposures. However, it tracks in a way that cuts a lot of the edges, not so much as the equatorial platform, because the equatorial platform does like this, an arc. And another thing, the equatorial platform, it's very, very, very handy to place outside. I love it. If it wasn't the wind, would be that, without any alignment, anything. Hey Brian! Yeah, the visual component of the Dobsonians in the planets, it's awesome. Yeah, the seeing is a very, very important factor. You see, Ray, even with the Portal 7 you can take so beautiful pictures that we see on Discord. Don't forget to join us on Discord. To participate in the community pictures, just join us on Discord and post your pictures there. It's free and you get much more engaged with the Dobsonian Power community. Really, Pedro? Are you an artist? Lovely. Tell me in the chat, are you an artist? Let's wait just a bit more for the stack. No? Sergio. Okay. No. Okay. I was curious. So Sergio is on Portal 8 or 9. That's strong. For now we have so far 12 minutes. I will do the 15. Let's do the enhancement to see what happened. Oh. Actually, I prefer... Let me see. Yeah, I prefer without the enhancement. And the unsharp mask will blow the core, look. Bang! I prefer like this, more natural. More natural. We like, at least me, I like to have it closer as possible to the real. Keep it real and keep it simple. Hey Samir! Look what I'm doing with the Virtuoso. I'm not in Canary Islands, but close. We have no dust now in the air. Portal 4 is excellent. Portal 4 is already a good sky to work with. And for the ones that just joined, not Samir because he knows already, we are watching the sky in real time with a 6-inch Virtuoso Skywatcher Heritage GTI Go-To telescope, Dobsonian telescope, and the camera ZWO 294 MC color, not cooled, with an infrared cut filter, ultraviolet, from Badern, which is a great brand, and it's the best infrared cut filter. And also to transform this f5 telescope in a f3.6, a Ferrari. A 2-inch focal reducer, a cheap one from, this one is TS Optics, but it's GSO. Remember that any of this gear you have in my website, Dobsonian Power, all the gear that I use. Get free resources and links to the gear I use at dobsonianpower.com. Amazing! And we are streaming from the south of Europe. Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve. 37 latitude Bortle 5. Dias Martin, good, go outside and pick your telescope, go outside and watch the sky. That's the way to go. Sergio, do you think using light pollution filter with a dew shield will help to take deep sky images? If yes, what can you recommend? So you said you are on Bortle. Use a Optalong L Pro. It's the one that I recommend because it's more versatile. It's a broadband filter and you can use it with any object. If you want to go narrow, if even like that, I think with AL Pro you can move on. Yeah, I will use the AL Pro. If you want to go narrow in some nebulae, you can use the L Extreme. For instance, a narrow band. The L Ultimate is super heavy, maybe for Bortle 9. But I would use the L Pro. It's a good investment. Don't buy the neodymium because it's soft to you. It's too soft. The L Pro is better. 8 or 9. I will try the L Pro. You will improve for sure. For sure. Thanks, Epic Chrome. Rafael, the best store is... To participate, this show is sponsored by AstroArt Finland, your astronomical partner. The best store is AstroArt Finland. And it's the only one that I promote here. But it's a reliable store also. Don't worry, to buy there. Yeah, the white LED, the new LED lights are very bad for that. However, I noticed that when I had the Optalong, I tried the Optalong, I noticed that the background over the sky with a glow with LED lights was improved, was better. So something gets better, but almost nothing. But it was a better background. Yes. Yes, Ray. Just remember, I did a video comparing the filters when I got the L Pro. But remember one thing, the L Pro has only one thread. It doesn't have two threads in both sides, as I have with other filters. So that can be or not cumbersome if you use the filter near the sensor. You have to use the filter at the end of the imaging train. But worth it. Worth it. I like very much that filter. If I had to choose to change my filter from the modern new dimming, would be to the L Pro. However, the L Pro is stronger, so I don't need it. Yeah, share your pictures on Discord. Yeah, Luca, this is the Sombrero Galaxy. Actually, I didn't save anything. Let's save this image now. You see the rotation effect? Let's check the histogram and improve the image. Okay. "20 minutes. This is an image with 20 minutes of live stacking. We are watching the sky in real time with a 6-inch Virtuoso telescope, a $500 telescope, and a almost $1,000 camera, the 294. However, you can use a cheaper camera to do this kind of objects because they are very small. Okay? And we are using sharp cap for the capture to watch it live. It's not processed. This is a live image. The telescope is pointing there and stacking frame after frame to get more detail, which I love it because it has a natural and real image. This is real. NASA. You see the details? At the edges, even here, they have details everywhere with the Hubble. Obscuring dust lanes. Is host to a central supermassive black hole, and it is 50,000 light years. No, it has 50,000 light years of diameter, and it is far away from us at about 28 million light years. It is the Messier 104 Sombrero Galaxy. It is one of the largest galaxies at the southern edge of the Virgo galaxy cluster. Remember that we are in a galaxy season, so that's why we have these beauties. By the way, some people about the NASA video and the artificial intelligence video I did with a collaboration of from Nebula Photos and Quiv the Geek. Some people the topic because some people don't trust NASA. When I say in the video that I trust NASA, I mean, I don't trust politicians, I don't trust big institutions, okay? However, we have to trust someone or some institution to deliver us what the sky has that we can't see with our telescopes. And NASA is the one. And ESA also, from Europe. I don't like the fact that now NASA reports to the government, whatever the government. I don't like politics. That is a fact that I don't like. Not now, but for the future, it could... I don't know. But I trust NASA, so I wanted to put the things clear that I trust NASA, okay? I trust the things that they say to us, the methods they use to capture. They don't use AI. They use AI only as they do to the compositions. Someone told me, I don't remember who was, because many people talk about this kind of stuff. About that image, that famous image of the Earth. It was a composition took from the Apollo. It was a composition, as they do with Earth images, to compare and notice the evolution of the Earth, the surface, and also the black holes. The black holes images that we gotten so far are compositions, so it's normal that they use AI in those compositions. But the images James Webb delivers, and they are beautiful. The only thing they do, and they explained that when they released the first image, it's to change the colors, but they don't change the image. They change the colors because if they deliver us to the general public the images in infrared band, it was a mess. So they change to match colors. Each color that you see, it's matched with a certain infrared band. And they match all of that with AI. They match that to give us a more human aspect picture. So they don't use AI, they don't fake like my telephone does from Samsung, that place images there that were not there from the moon, because they have loads of images and they throw them to the one that we are watching. Since then, I never watched the moon again with my Samsung. So now, first things first, we will open this beautiful image. It's still stacking, but I have already here one, a good one. Sombrero 6 Virtuoso. And we will use AI to do astrophotography, but in a soft way, so soft that will not change the image. And we gotta be careful with that. We don't want to change the image. We want to clean the noise. So I'm using topaz denoise here just to clean the noise. I have it at 1. It's the minimal. Remove noise 1. Enhance sharpness 0. I don't enhance anything. You see? It cleaned the noise around the image. And I save. And that's enough. If you have topaz denoise, use it like this. It's my recommendation. Otherwise, a unicorn will pop on the screen. And also, if you want to buy, you have the affiliate link at my Dobsonian Power channel. Sorry, the website. This show is sponsored by AstroArt Finland. To participate, where is it? Get free resources and links to the gear I use at dobsonianpower.com. Now we crop. I will not crop too much because we don't have vignetting, because we used the region of interest. I will leave it like this. Yeah, I will leave it like this, the final image. Maybe then I can do some tweaks with Photoshop Express just to get a better background or something. Which is very easy to use. Here we go. Just a bit less of exposure. More contrast. So we don't need. Just a quick one. We don't need this. I think it's enough. I will not touch the color. I love the natural color. And I will save it. And that's it. From the Sombrero galaxy. Sombrero. And I throw it to my folder of the 6-inch Virtuoso. One more to show the people the power of this tiny telescope. A Dobsonian.
Dobsonian power.
Still stacking. This is live. As it is a Virtuoso, with the equatorial platform, after 1 hour it stops. But as it is the Virtuoso, keeps rolling. Nash Castro, I don't watch soccer. Well, I don't know. I only can talk about the things that I see. I like the Optolongs. That one, I don't know. The histogram is fine, you see. It's perfectly at the middle of the waves. And here I didn't push too much, because if I push, Yes, you will see for the live stream is better, not so much. For the live stream, we can push it a bit, you see, it gets more bright. Gets brighter. Actually, I will save one. Like this. With half an hour. See? Gets a bit more noisier. If you push it to the left, this one. The 10-inch. Imagery. Madrid is 8.5 or 9. I think it's 9. It depends of the on the zone, the area. Antonio Cortes. On my Bortle 7 skies, important information here. I use Optolong L Pro and works very well. What I did to have it in front of the camera, I bought a filtered tray. That's another solution. That's another good solution for that filters that have only one thread. He bought a filtered tray and then you can change the filters without any problem. Many people do that, especially in astrophotography. Yes, it's a very nice target. Yeah. My sound is disappearing. Oh, it should be your connection, probably. Sound now is... Sometimes remember the live stream, sometimes have some lag, some people have lags or depending on your connection also, and mine. Yeah, at the mountains, at Madrid, the surrounds. But it's so cold there. Maybe they change in the future with humanoids. With transhumans. Transhumans we will be. The new specimen. Yes, I can handle the denoise. Me too. I like the black background. A lot. Algarve. Right, that we are watching the sky in real time. We still from Algarve. Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve. 37 latitude Bortle 5. And of course, with the Dobsonian power.
Dobsonian power.
El poder dobsoniano. Para Madrid. Bortle 8.5. Okay. Yeah, it depends on the area. If you are in Atocha, it will be 9 or more. But if you are at the periphery, it will be... Now, meanwhile, we will do this segment we have in the live streams.
Breaking news.
So, what I have to show you is very interesting. And tell me in the chat if you knew that. If anyone knew this? Tell me in the chat. I'm curious about. I will show you now. Okay, this is called Nordlingen. This is a city in Germany, and it's the only town that we have very peculiar, because this town is inside, all of it inside a meteorite crater. Look at this. This image you see here, it's the town Nordling in Bavaria, in Germany, and it's inside the crater. Now, also an interesting thing in this image is that they didn't know until recently. They didn't know it was a meteorite that caused this crater. They thought it was another stuff. I think they say here. But the scientists, after analyzing this, the Earth on this region, concluded that it was from a meteorite. So it's the only town in the world, as far as we know, that is all inside a crater of a meteorite. Imagine the guys there now saying we are inside a meteorite crater. It was not a crater, it was not a meteorite from the dinosaurs. It's too small, this one. That one, I think they suspect it's on Mexico or that area. The one that killed the dinosaurs. It's unlike any other town on the whole planet. This pretty medieval town with 20,000 of population. It's inside a massive meteorite crater of 25 kilometers across. And this crater was formed almost 15 million years ago, when a meteor about a mile across slammed into Earth. But, and this is interesting, but it was only less than 50 years ago that evidence emerged which established the true origin of this town. Amazing. They believed for years that the shallow depression in the middle of which the town is situated was a volcanic crater. Only in 1960, two American scientists discovered and proved, this is a scientific fact, proved that this depression was in fact caused by a meteorite impact. So, Nordling here, for you to know. Did you know that? That town looks like a pizza. How cool is that? Didn't know even existed. Yeah, me too. Me neither. Let me see if anybody... Nobody from Germany are all sleeping already. It's too late there. Oh, too many people like soccer. Too many people. I don't, but too many people like it. They figure it want to eat the same place twice, so they're safe. Yeah. When those news come with the asteroid that will hit Earth or may hit Earth, they say, okay, no problem with us. Likely. They probably have a tiny bit of superpowers from living above a meteor for so long. Who knows? Who knows? I wonder how the plants are there. Well, I don't know. That's too scientific for me. Nobody knows this? Yeah, but this one is perfectly shaped and identified. That's the magical thing in this. Nordling. Town. Not the guy. Not many images here. Nordlingen. Nordlingen. My mistake. Look, let me see. Didn't open. Bavaria. See? Perfectly shaped here, the crater. And they even have trees doing the shape of the circle. Nobody. No, I will not search now for craters because I want to move on to... Okay, I will search. It's weekend. Xiuyan. Xiuyan. Why is that? Why is that? Xiuyan. China. Oh, I will not read everything. Okay, it's a bowl-shaped crater, 1.8 kilometers. It's smaller. It's smaller. It's in China. Has been confirmed recently also. And formed even 50,000 years ago. But this one, the other one is more spectacular. Because it has a city inside and it's larger, you see? Liaoning province. Okay, let me move on to the community pictures. Alright? Let's close this. Let me see the stacking. 45 minutes stacking. Well, I will save the picture. Like this. Let me just disconnect the telescope. Gosh, so much wind outside. So let's do the community pictures.
Community pictures.
That's on Discord. You can become an exclusive not this one. To participate in the community pictures, just join us on Discord and post your pictures there. It's free and you get much more engaged with the Dobsonian Power community. Let's watch some of your excellent work with your telescope. Well, work. Discord. And let's go to the community pictures right away. Lots of pictures as always. Look at Sombrero also. Okay, this was the last one. So Rocket City Astro. Ojas. It didn't place the telescope, but I assume that this was took with a smartphone and an eyepiece inserted in a telescope. This is the Orion Nebula. Let's see if it says here. With an 8-inch Dobsonian and a smartphone, of course. I didn't have tracking, of course. We noticed it. And the moon. Even without tracking, nice detail of the moon. Let's Pro Yay. Can someone edit? No, this is not. Salted Wasabi. My first time trying to get something besides the moon. So I'm happy that I was just able to see something. Okay. 8-inch Dobsonian. No tracking. Smartphone. Portal 9. All the things against you, but you could manage to at least see the colors of the Orion Nebula. Although I think with an eyepiece, well, on Portal 9, no. You see, the thing of having a camera at hand on Portal 9 allows you to see something more. And here M42 with an 8-inch Dob without tracking also. M42, the Orion Nebula. And here, Birdman Cat Daddy. First Eagle Nebula of the year. Was the telescope 5-inch Newtonian. And the ZWO 294. Very nice. We will watch this nebula, but not yet. It's below of Yukush. The Eagle Nebula with the pillars of creation right at the middle. Very nice. Leo Triplet and M106. Good details. Let's Pro Yay. Again trying Venus. With a smartphone. Against all odds, but he caught something. It's very hard with a smartphone Venus. And here we go. Birdman Cat Daddy, the same setup, but the Sombrero Galaxy. Very nice. The advantage of large aperture is that you can zoom on this and still get detail. The Big Dipper, and actually we can see it perfectly. .5 hours of exposure here. Very nice. Trabant Cushion. Again a smartphone. This was loads of smartphones posting here. Cassish. Keep doing it. 10-inch Dobsonian without tracking iPhone. Again, the Orion Nebula. This one we can see it better. You see, the first things the beginners should do is to, while they don't buy a camera, an Astro camera, you can play with your Dobsonian even without tracking, doing this kind of funny stuff. At least, even with the light pollution, you can get nice images. And now, Mazif Galaxy Group with prominent NGC 3190. It's a beautiful group of galaxies. Look, 1, 2, 3, very beautiful. 4 here. So this was on Virgo, and we can see some small, faint galaxies behind. And here, beautiful. I will do this region with a refractor, maybe next weekend, after I install the autofocuser, to see what happens. I'm curious about it. Very nice, Mazif, as usual. Again, Mark M101 pinwheel with very nice colors here. Amazing. See how people is when the sky is clear. This is a Dobsonian equatorial platform. And Birdman Cat Daddy again, this time with the whole nebula and this galaxy here at the right, at the bottom. Great photos here in the Dobsonian Power community. Yeah, they need the Dobsonian Power and the camera. Not this one. This one is very, very improved. Ray from Arizona. And Likram with a smartphone. Beautiful night pictures here. Nice sky. Just stars. Enjoying the smartphone with the sky. Birdman Cat Daddy. Again, the Thor's helmet. A beautiful nebula. Looks really like the helmet Thor uses. Astro Team. 3 hours of data, but with clouds coming. So, a bit selective. This year was the first one without gloves and warm winter coat. Nice, nice to know. Some mosquitoes for the first time. It's spring, you know. Summer is coming. Of course. Taking time to load. It's large. Look the color of the stars. This one is beautiful. Let me see if I can. I can't. Very sharp. And here we go, Ray. With a 16-inch Dob. Live stacking. Beautiful. And the Sombrero. What's this here? It's the rotation or something. Nice stars. And a beautiful image. Love this galaxy. Very nice ray. Here it is. The boss here. 16-inch. And the M5 live stacked also with the same setup. Instant gratification to Ray. And this one from Mark again. Repost with some more editing for denoising and background extraction. So we did more processing, zoomed it, and it's a beautiful needle galaxy here. Thanks, Samir, to remember.
If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world.
I think all of you here gave already, but anyway. You are always very kind. Brian! Finally got a good night last night with a Player 1 camera, Poseidon C, and the 12-inch Dobsonian. 12-second exposures for 12 minutes. Let's see the result. Wow. Very sharp also. Let me see if I can zoom this one. Can't. Doesn't go to the galaxy. Ah, here. Here, yeah, he is. Here it is, here. Got a star, so beautiful, near the galaxy. Huh? Magic. I found a trick to zoom. Two galaxies. Huh?
If you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with weekly videos and live streams.
Oh yeah. Mark again, the Orion Nebula. Always beautiful. Love the colors. Brian Fowler, a couple more with a Poseidon C, M3 and M90. Very sharp this one. Working fine the camera. Diamonds in the sky. Diamonds in the sky. Hmm? They look like diamonds. We will watch it soon also. and this beautiful galaxy. You are doing great, guys. Beautiful. I will leave it here. And tomorrow we grab it from here. Tomorrow I will be here with you. Saturday night. If the wind is super strong outside the wind. If the wind allows, I will bring a larger Dobsonian. We'll see. At the same time. I'll see you there. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you, this great community, for being as you are, a good people in our community, the Dobsonian Power community. Have a great start of the weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.